Hello. So this questions is belongs to the uh, electromagnetism, and this questions is the advanced 2021 paper 2. Okay. So let us start these questions. The question says that two concentric circular loops, one of radius r. Two concentric circular loop. Concentric means center of circles will be same. Center of circles will be same. Let us suppose this is the first circle and this is the second circle. So this is the first circle, this is second circle. Center of both circle will be same. Then circles are known as the concentric circles. Okay. This is the radius r and other is the 2 times of r. Okay. This is the center O. Also given this is lies in xy plane. This is lie in the xy plane. X axis, y axis. This is belongs to the xy plane. Okay. This is given point as shown in figure. The smaller loop carries current I1. Smaller loop carries current I1. Carries current I1 in anti-clockwise direction. This is the anti-clockwise directions. The current I1 flow in anti-clockwise direction with I1. This is the given point. And larger loop. Larger loop is what? Outer loop is a larger loop because the radius of larger loop which will be equal to 2 times of r. Then current carries I2 in clockwise sense. In clockwise sense, then current in bigger loop which will be equals to I2. This is the given point. And also is another condition is the given. Then another condition is I2 is greater than 2 times of I1. I2 is greater than 2 times of I1. Magnetic field B. Magnetic field B vector xy denotes the magnetic field at any point xy. B xy means magnetic field B at any point in xy plane. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. So this is the xy plane. Let us suppose this whiteboard is the xy plane. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Okay. So in this plane, there are two circular are arranged. The plane of circles will be is this in xy plane. This is the inner circle, this is the outer circle. Radius of inner circle is r. Assume that radius of outer circle is 2 times of r. Current in inner circle which will be equals to I1. This is the in anti-clockwise direction. And current I2 in the clockwise directions in outer circle. In bigger circle. Okay. Let us move on another point. Then which of the following statement is the correct? This questions is belongs to the advanced 2021 paper 2. So this option may be more than one correct. The first option is the A option, B option, C and D. The first option says that magnetic field B xy is perpendicular to the xy plane at any point in the plane. The plane is given which is the xy plane. So magnetic field B xy is the perpendicular in xy plane at any point in plane. xy plane में magnetic field B is perpendicular. This is the xy plane. Check out the at all point the magnetic field is the perpendicular to the xy plane. The option A is this. So check out the magnetic field. We know that Fleming right hand rule. We can say the magnetic field, the direction of magnetic field, what will be the this is the xy plane. If we check the inner circle, the inner circle of the direction of magnetic field in the inner circle. The inner circle is this, and magnetic field, we want to direction of magnetic field due to I1 and due to I2, or we can say inner circle means the radius r is less than r, we want to direction of magnetic field. Okay, I1 is this is the anticlockwise direction. Then Fleming right hand rule, this is the current I, and this is the curl side, this is the direction of magnetic field. This is the right hand palm rule, this is the current I, and this is the direction of, this is the curl direction, is the direction of magnetic field. Let us suppose this is the wire. Okay, this is the plus infinite, this is the minus infinite. If we want, if current will be flow will be the upward direction, let us suppose I current will be flow is the upward direction, then direction of magnetic field is what? This is the current I, then direction of magnetic field is this point will be the is this. Okay, this is the not this side, this is the circular direction of magnetic field, and also at that point direction of magnetic field will be circular, and direction at that point magnetic field will be circular, and direction of at point magnetic field will be circular. Means direction of magnetic field will be the circular is this, not a straight. Direction of magnetic field will be the circular due to current I. Okay, so we can say due to I1 current, direction of magnetic field inside the smaller loop. Okay, this will be the outside, because the direction of a current, the direction of current is anticlockwise direction. This is the current direction, and this is the direction of magnetic field. So we want the direction of magnetic field inside the loop. So this is according to this is the outside direction. Okay, this is the outside direction is this, and due to I2 inside the inner loop, direction of magnetic field is what? This is the I2. So this is the I2, then direction of magnetic field will be the inner inside the bigger block, bigger arc, the direction of magnetic field will be inside everywhere. So direction of magnetic field at inside the smaller block will be the inside. Okay, this is the outside, this is the inside. So net direction of magnetic field will be the perpendicular. Okay, this is the perpendicular, because this is the inside, this is the outside. So net direction will be the perpendicular, because if two vectors will be opposite vector, so we can say the net vector will be the along these two vectors. So direction of magnetic field will be the, or we can say perpendicular to the xy plane, or we can say net direction of magnetic field will be the outside the xy plane or inside the xy plane. So we want to draw the direction of magnetic field will be the outside the inner block and inside the bigger block. Implies that we can say the direction of magnetic field due to the inner wire. Due to the inner wire, what will be the? This is the inside. This is the inside. This is the I1. I1 is the clock. I1 is this. So this is the I1. So direction of magnetic field inside this. So this is the inside. Okay, this is the inside, and also this is the inside. Okay, so direction of a magnetic field due to bigger arc, bigger circle. This is the inside. This is the also inside, and this is the also inside. So this is the inside, and direction of magnetic field will be the outer to the bigger block. That will be the happened. This is the outside. Implies that this is the outside. Okay, so implies that we can say if two vectors are opposite or two vectors are parallel. Okay, so direction of magnetic field will be the line join, direction of magnetic field will be the along that two vectors. Okay, or we can say this is the this side or this side direction of magnetic field. Imply that this is the in xy plane, these two loops are put in the xy plane. So direction of magnetic field will be the, or we can say are perpendicular outside or perpendicular inside. Okay, finally we can say direction of magnetic field due to these two wires will be the perpendicular to the xy plane. So A option is the correct option, any point in the xy plane. Okay, let us move on the option D. Before check the option B and C, we want to check the option D. Okay, because this is the AG point, because we had discussion about these related point. B vector xy points normally outward from the xy plane, normally outward from the xy plane for all points between the two loops. Okay, between the two loops, this is the inside the inner loop, this is the inside the inner loop, this is the outside the inner loop, this is the between two loops, first and second loop. So between these regions we want the direction of magnetic field. Okay, according to that point, according to direction, this is the inside the plane, also this is the inside the plane. So direction of magnetic field, net direction of magnetic field will be the inside the plane. Okay, so, but here given the direction of magnetic field will be the outward means outside the xy plane. Okay, so D option is the incorrect options. If this is the inward is given, so option D is the correct, because in this figure, according to this figure, we can say the direction of magnetic field between the two loops, which will be the inside these two loops. So option A is the correct, D is the wrong. Okay, let us move on another point. Another point is the B point. B point is what? B vector xy to mod depend on the xy plane, through the radial distance r equals to root of x square plus y square. Mod of a bxy depend on the xy plane through the radial distance r equals to root of xy plane. So we want the direction of we want the magnitude of bxy. Okay, if we want the magnetic field B at this point, okay, or we can say at this point, if we want the magnetic field, this is the point, let us suppose xy, this is the x and this is the y. If we want to the magnetic field, so this is the radial vector, this is the radial vector is what? Root of x square plus y square. Okay, so always we can say the magnetic field B vector, mod of a B vector imply that we can say, yeah, B vector ka mod imply that we can say that is the depend on the xy, because radial r we know that B equal to mu naught by 4 pi I beta upon r equals to root of x square plus y square. At any point on xy plane, the r equal to root of x square plus y square. According to xy, the r vector r equal to root of x square plus y square. This is the radial point. Okay, so we can say B is the correct option, because the magnitude of magnetic field, which is the depend on the xy through the radial distance, which will be equals to root of x square plus y square. And also we check the option C. Option C is the important options. So option C is what? Magnetic field B vector magnitude is non-zero at all points r is less than r. This is the important point. Magnetic field B vector xy mod non-zero at all point r is less than r. R is less than r, what means? Inside the inner loop. This is the inner loop. Inside the inner loop, we check the inside the inner loop, what happened? Repeat, we draw the figure. This is the inner loop, let us suppose this is the outer loop, and direction of outer loop will be the clockwise sense, direction of an inner loop will be the I1. So this is the r and this is the 2 times of a r. This is the O point. Okay, so according to that point, this point is the very important point. Listen carefully. B vector xy mod is the non-zero at all points r is less than r. Okay, so r is less than r. Let us suppose this is the P point, this is the O point. Okay, P just inside the inner loop. Okay, so we in these questions, this says that B vector magnitude non-zero at all point, means inside the loop we can say the magnetic field will be always non-zero, always non-zero. Okay, we want to try the direction of magnetic field, net value of magnetic field at O point, at O point. Listen carefully. And the magnitude of magnetic field due to the circular wire, what will be happened? Mu naught by 4 pi I beta divided by R. Okay, beta is what? Beta is the angle subtend at O point. Beta is the angle subtend at O point, and R is the distance is this, and this angle is the beta. So magnetic field B due to circular wire mu naught by 4 pi I beta upon R, I beta upon R. Okay. So direction of so magnitude due to I1 current, due to I1 loop, the magnitude of magnetic field at O point, what will be happened? This is the B1. Let us suppose this is the B1. B1 means the magnitude of magnetic field due to inner, or we can say due to I1, what will be happened? Mu naught by 4 pi I beta. Beta is what? Beta is the total angle in radian. This will be in the radian. Radian means this whole angle is the 2 pi. This whole angle is the 2 pi. This is the 2 pi divided by radius r. This is the 2 pi divided by radius capital R. Okay. And the direction of a magnetic field at O point due to I1, and what will happen? By Fleming right hand rule, this is the current I1. So direction of magnetic field at O point due to I1, this is the what? This is the outward directions. Outward directions. And this is the B2 equal to mu naught by 4 pi. Mu naught by 4 pi. This is the I into. This is the I1. This is the I2 into 2 pi divided by. This is the distance 2 times of a R. 2 times of a R. Okay. So this is the B2. This is the B2. So direction of a magnetic field due to I2, what will be the at origin? What will be the? That is the inside. This is the cross will be the inside. Okay. Let us check the net direction of magnetic field. These two wires. This is the B1. This is the inside. This is the B2. This is the outside. Okay. Let us check at that point. We know that in these questions given I2 is greater than 2I1. Given that I2 is greater than 2 times of I1. Okay. I2 is greater than 2 times of I1. So cancel out 2 pi. What will be happen? This is the 2. This is the 2 pi. This is the 2. So multiply of a number. Multiply of a number mu naught by 2R in left hand side and right hand side. In this equality, the equality is given. This is the I2 is greater than 2 times of I1. Multiply of a number mu naught by 2R in left hand side and right hand side. If we multiply of a positive number in any equality, then sign of equality cannot be changed. Implies that we can say mu naught by 4 pi multiply in this equality, then what will be happen? That is the mu naught by 2R into I2. Direction cannot be changed. This is the mu naught by 2R into 2I1 into 2I1. Okay. This is the 2I1 and what will be happened? Here is this given is what will be happened. This is the what and this is the what. Magnetic field B1 and magnetic field B2 and magnetic field B1 is what? This is the, I think this is the magnetic field is the B1. This is the B1. 1 minute. This is the I2. 2 ja. This is the 2 value. And this is the 2. Okay. So multiplying of a number 2 in left hand side and right hand side. In left hand side and right hand side, multiplying also mu naught by 4 pi. Mu naught by 4R. This is the 4R. Okay. This is the 4R. Now this is the correct. Mu naught by 4r I2 is greater than mu naught by 4r into 2 times of I1. So this value is what? This value is the B1. This value is the B1. 2 and 4 cancel. This is the mu naught I1 by 2r. Mu naught I1 by 2r. And this will be what? This is the mu naught by I2 by 4r. Mu naught I2 by 4r. So this is the B2 and this is the B1. So B2 is greater than B1. This is the B2. Imply that we can say B2 is greater than B1. So finally one important result will be comes out here. Magnetic field B2 is greater than B1. Okay. At center O, magnetic field B2 is greater than B1. B2 is what? B2 magnetic field due to I2. This the direction will be inside. And B1 is what? Magnetic field B1 due to I1. This the direction of magnetic field will be outside. So net direction of magnetic field at O point will be the, what will be greater? Will be the inside. Will be the inside. Net direction of magnetic field at O point will be the inside. Okay. Now find out the magnetic field at P point. Find out the magnetic field at P point. Okay. Find the magnetic field. Find the magnetic field at P point. What will happen? Magnetic field at P point. We know that magnetic field, value of magnetic field will be the mu naught by 4 pi 2 I1 by R. Let us suppose if this is the state wire, then mu naught by 4 pi 2 I1 by R. If this is the R1, this is the R1, B1. If this is the, we want to magnetic field at this point, this is the R2. So B2 equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 I2 by R2. 2 I2 by R2. Okay. So if magnetic field B1 mu naught by 4 pi, or this is the I, current I will be same. This is the I. So imply that what will be happened for these 2 points? We compare. This is the 1 upon R1 and this is the 1 upon R2. R1 is less than R2. Implies that B1 is greater than B2. B1 is greater than B2. Implies we can say nearby any current, the magnitude of magnetic field will be the greater. मतलब कि जिसी वायर में यदि पास में देखें तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड के मैग्नीट्यूड जो होगा वो क्या होगा, ज़्यादा होगा, वह इसमें बोला है. तो इसका मतलब क्या होगा, मीन्स इस पे ड्यू टू I1 एट दिस पॉइंट द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड विल बी व्हाट, द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड विल बी ग्रेटर देन कंपेयर टू I2 because this distance is greater, this distance is the smaller. So net magnetic field at P point due to I1 and I2, what will be happened? This is the greater आपका due to I1. So at this point direction of magnetic field will be outside because by Fleming right hand rule this is the I1. So direction of magnetic field at P point will be the outward. Okay. So due to I2, what will be happened? This is the inward. So net direction of magnetic field at P point, what will be happened? This is the outside. So this is the greater outside. Implies that the direction of magnetic field, net direction of magnetic field at P point, what will be resultant? That is the greater. That is the outward. Okay. So let us check between that O to P. This is the inside, this is the outside. Okay. This is the inside, this is the outside. Net direction of magnetic field, these two wires, imply that we can say R is less than capital R. So at one point the magnitude of magnetic field, or we can say B vector xy, at least one point the value of magnetic field must be 0 because this is the inside, this is the outside. So inside and outside between these 2 points O and P, the magnetic field B must be 0. Okay, must be 0. So imply that we can say the option C says that magnetic field B mod is non-zero at all point R is less than R. This is the non-zero. This is the incorrect. Non-zero nahi. At least one point, the value of magnetic field will be 0. Implies that C is the incorrect options. Imply that we can say A and B is the correct options. Okay, so this is the important questions. This question belongs to advanced 2021 in paper 2.